Okay. Rightio. What is up, legends? Welcome back to another episode here on Insanity Factions. We're in episode 6. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are safe. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe if you enjoy. Without further ado, we have been raided. And raided well. So let's get into today's episode and kick things off. Well, I guess we had this one coming. I'll be honest, it's a pretty decent size unclaimed base. The grace period ended, I think, yesterday or the day before. We've been coming on every day for a little bit just to check and then do the vote. The base has been here up until, I guess, this morning. And I guess while I was at work, the base got raided. It's already been, what, 4 or 5 days we've had the base. And as you can see, being that it's raided, I mean, the farm was doing good to start with, but it was just a starter farm. We weren't running any spawners, there's no defense, so I did expect this. Again, unclaimed. Let me just get some stability here. There's just water everywhere. Go into F roam for you guys. I think, yeah, so I only have 60 seconds like you can see in chat. Oh, and it cancels out my night vision. Dude, that sucks. Anyway, guys, just to inform you, we have been informed by the moderators and owner. We cannot use FreeCam. It is more or less a cheat considered hack client, and it gives us an advantage. I would love to use it for this aspect when we're building and doing our bases. Content showing this stuff, I guess I'm going to have to use FRoam and Flashback mod for that outside perspective. Flashback mod is like replay mod, so it's not exactly a cheat. I can't see anything until I go in and edit it later and then use that outside perspective like we're at right now to show you. The good part about Flashback is I can put night vision back on so we can see a bit better, especially when we're building and doing time lapses like we have in the past. We've got to do F roam exit. So you only get 60 seconds of roam time. And then once you exit roam, you have only, I think it's 5-minute cooldown. Something like that. But that's the tool that we're going to have to use here on the server. With all that, again, rated well. It was just a cactus and pumpkin farm. Once we have this set going, I was AFKing it while I was sleeping and stuff. Made a few good 100k from it, not going to lie. And then we sold those spawners. So we're sitting at $2.6 million. Last episode we made our first mil in the first episode on reset. It's been about 5-6 days. I haven't done anything, made any progress, but we did sell those spawners. Again, it was the 1 witch, the 4 pigs. So we're doing well, sitting well. $2.6 million in our account, and I believe I have put some F-Bank balance. Yeah, I put $100,000 in the factions bank. So we're doing alright. Alright, I've got a little game plan. And it's gonna sound dumb to some, but hear me out. The base is rated well, like I've said, like you see. Now I could salvage all this stuff, all the hoppers, observers, pistons, and such. Take that to the next base, even all this ice if I really wanted to. We're sitting pretty well with money, so we don't need to. But I'm thinking I could just quickly patch up the bottom of this base, this farm. Same with this. Get them operating, because I actually got to go AFK for a few hours, and let me tell you as to why. For you, it'll be a split second. You won't even notice I was gone. But let me tell you as to why. We're currently in the beginning of episode 6. But I've still got to edit the rest of episode 5. So I'm going to patch this base up, AFK while I edit that, which will take me maybe 2 hours or so. Give or take, maybe more. I'll come back and we can probably squeeze another 100k maybe out of this farm, out of a few hours. See how we go. I mean, we don't have to, we don't need it, but it's just something to do. A plan of attack while I go AFK. This is still operating, and the chances of them coming online right now, it's still high, but I mean, who cares, right? Who cares? I don't mind sitting AFK here if they kill me, so be it. But yeah, guys, that's the plan. So I'm going to quickly fix this up, a quick fix, and then I'm going to go AFK. So I'll patch up and then we'll rejoin up. I'll give you a quick chat before I go. But again, you won't even notice that I was gone. Alrighty guys, and we are back. Patched up the base and then some. Give me a second and I'll update you on that, but before this goes away in chat, we've just sold our splash potions. They're actually worth, people sold them for about $1 million a stack. I sold it for about half the price, so we've got 480 here, 420 there, putting us at around $3.8 million, doing pretty well. Might buy a couple more spawners and get them going. So guys, here we are at the base. I might have to use the flashback mod for this, so I'll just get that as well, so different perspectives. In the cactus farm, I have repaired the entire thing. Really cool. Didn't take me long because the whole thing wasn't destroyed. And then I've also upgraded the pumpkin farm. So we patched the base and upgraded it while we were here. Really cool. The pumpkin farm is now double the efficiency because of double the layers. Really good stuff. While I was there, I even spent a bit of extra time and I've made a layer around the entire base, and over the top of it, filled it with water for one layer of protection. Just for that little bit more, all the way around. Took me a bit of time, but all done. Might be a bit hard for you guys to see, so I might have to switch perspectives like I said. And our roam is over, but this is the base guys. A lot bigger in the inside here. Extended the middle hallway. But yeah guys, bigger base and better. And we've also claimed it. So, if I can even spell. Got FMAP, got RAM, that's the faction name. And we've got a fair decent claim around the entire base, just to keep us safe. It is just a cactus and pumpkin farm. So I would assume some players have just walked by it over the last few days. It is actually the next day from the last time you saw that last clip. So I've come online, I've built the base, patched it up, I've even put some defense, upgraded it like I said, and then I've AFK'd for a little bit over that night time. So we've filled up these chests, we've sold everything. It is now the next day. Done a few different chests out in the crates, and we've got a skeleton spawner. While we're here, might as well let me know what you think on how we've done, because the base is bigger, better, more efficient. Cactus farm is fixed up. As you saw, it was a little bit messy. Pumpkin farm wasn't too badly destroyed, so we just claimed and fixed the base, saving us a lot of time building a whole new one. But with all that, again, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think, because your opinions, your feedback, it all plays a part in the growth of Stumps, and I would surely love to hear what you guys think, which is why I ask. I might just continue on with grinding these little low spawners out. The simple reason, guys, and some of you on the server, you know this, those watching who aren't on the server, you don't know this, but on this server we have quests. So we're grinding out the zombies and the skeletons. I've got to buy more spawners, I will soon. But we've got here, you kill 30 zombies and you get 1 zombie spawner reward down the bottom. And the next layer, obviously you kill 200 zombies and you get 3 zombie spawners. Then we'll add those 3 to that, giving us 5. Going back to the stats, you've got the zombies murdered, so then you've got the next one at 1,000, then 4,000, and then we go to skeletons, grinding out those, same with the rest, but all the rewards are different every time. So starting off, obviously with that spawner, you can get rewarded that exact spawner again, once you kill so many, but then you can actually get, as you move along, there we go, Enderman Slasher, you can get 10 grand from that, then you can get an Enderman spawner, then 3, spiders, so on, but you can receive money, so it is pretty cool. And the idea is to grind it up, level it up, max them out, then sell your spawners, go to the next one, so on and so forth, or keep all the spawners in your base, maxing out your faction value. Now for us, I learned something just now, and I want to kind of update some of you. We have F-Bank Bow, 430,000 in the faction bank. I thought that was going to put us at that level of value on the F-top, and it doesn't. So we'll use that money and then what's in our bank to buy spawners, but for now we'll do this together. F-Bank deposit, just to keep the money safe. We'll pop 3 million in the faction bank, giving us 800k to play with. We will use that money to buy some spawners, and it's keeping that money safe having it in the faction's bank, because when you die, the player gets 10%, and I didn't know this. I went out to Wilderness with $3 million, or just over, and Shade, if you're watching this, shout out to you, man. Dude killed me, one hit me, and profited $300,000, as that's 10% from the 3 million. Really cool win for him. Not so much for us. He did offer to give it back. I didn't say anything. I let him keep it. He earned it. But yeah, there he is right there. Shade 314. He's got like a G set on, and he just one hit me with a sharpness 10 axe. I wish I was recording that, but I wasn't. I was doing some crates, as I do, and I don't always record every section of that because we do a lot of that. Now, guys, back to the spawners. Gonna grind some of these out. We should be actually close to getting those 3 zombies. Might buy some more skeletons. Oh, rank 1. That was really loud. But we'll just use that. That's an example of what happens when you've ranked up killing these guys. Excuse me. And we're just gonna stack it. So now we've got 2 skellies, 2 zombies. I'll buy some more, probably putting them around 10 of each. Just really boosting that up. And from there, we can, I guess, make more progress. Coming to the shop, we'll just buy a couple of spawners for now. Let's go 4 of them zombies, and then skeletons. Where are you? Skeleton, there we are. They're very pricey, so we'll buy... We have to get more money out of the faction, but we'll buy 1 for now. Stack that on top, that'll get that boost in a little bit, and then same for the zombies. That's so cool. I love that feature. I really love that feature. How it just stacks. Really cool. So yeah, I'll probably AFK for a little bit. I'm going to get some more money out though. So F bank withdrawal. Let's just take out 400,000. I didn't even think about this. And then we can go buy another skeleton at least. I don't want to spend all the money right now. Just a little bit. We're also going to get more spawners as we make more progress on this. As you guys saw. So the next reward for skeletons is 3 skeletons. Same for the zombies. We're really close. So just to update you one more time. Quests. Kind of fun actually. So where are we? Zombie destroyer. We need 10 more zombies. And we'll get 3 more spawners. So I'll let these guys stack up and we'll do that real quick. Yo, 3 zombie spawners like that. Already got 6. So we'll add these 3 on top. Putting us at 9 zombie spawners, 4 skeleton, and grind up that a little bit while we AFK these 2 farms. Speaking of, not doing too bad. I did just sell them not long ago before recording, so I don't know how long it's been, but it's amping up a little bit. There's a couple K right there. It's not too bad, not too bad. Actually, while we're here, might as well grab these. We've got 7 keys to go get. We've got 1 lucky crate key, 6 vote crate keys. Let's go /crates. And we'll go do those real quick and see if we can get anything nice out of it. Speaking of nice, we do have something hefty to sell. I should have showed you that. We've got 2 collector minions. I didn't actually get these. Mrs. Stumps, my partner. She actually plays factions with me. She loves doing crates and stuff. So she comes on, she AFKs the base sometimes. She does the votes, does the crates, and has fun doing so. She's just still learning factions in Minecraft, but you know, we chill together. It's pretty cool. And with that, yeah, she got 2 collector minions in 1 session. They're actually worth, I think they're worth quite a bit, like in the millions. I actually got to find out and ask everyone. I might even do that real quick. So I popped it in chat. How much do collector minions sell for? And I'll come back with you guys in a second once we get a response. So apparently we got here 1 to 3 mil they sell for. Not bad. Could sell one if we need one, if we're desperate for money. Right now we have 2 of them. I'm thinking we might learn about them and put one into play in our base. With all that, we're at the crates. Let's get these crates done. And again, we hit the lucky crate first. See how we go. Give us something good. A witch spawner. Okay, same as last time. Not bad. We'll take that. We'll probably use that and continue on with the quest with those, because we didn't realize that last episode. Got a night kit. We'll probably sell that. Night kit items. Yeah, so kit, I think it's like the 2nd rank up. We did that earlier on in the season. We got a few of those. 6 golden apples. Yes, please. Down to the last 4. Another night kit. Alright. Random enchant. Please be mending again. Fortune 2. We'll take that. Actually, I think Mrs. Stumps needs one on her pickaxe. She's got Fortune 2. So I'll combine it with it and she can have Fortune 3. Because she loves to go mining. Alright, 6 golden apples. Yo. I didn't realize he was typing in chat. Oh no, we're lagging. He's asking about when the next Stumps Factions video is coming out. I was like, not sure yet. I was like, might drop it tomorrow or the following day. Have other StumpsCraft SMP episodes to drop. Carrying on. Last key. See what we get. Random enchant again. Alright, well, we'll take it. It's for free anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We've got a witch spawner, we got 2 night ranks, so don't sell for much, but we can sell them for a couple 100k. I know that much because I've done it before. Alright, time to head back to base. I'm not really interested in the crates, they go in 5 minutes, but I'm not really interested in them right now. I've got grinding to do. I've got to grind out these spawners. Speaking of, let's pop the witch down. Have a bit of fun with these for the next half an hour. And I'll probably skip all that for you guys, saving you the time. With the night rank, I want to actually just refresh myself on what that is. So the rank undermined, just protection 3. Sell those for... Sell it for 300 grand, who cares? If it doesn't sell, I can always drop it, but it probably will sell. It did last time for about 250, so... Yeah. I'm going to let these guys stack up now. Kind of like last time. We'll go for a minute and we'll come back when we see how much these guys can stack. Alright, little update. So, just been grinding here for a bit, been AFK for a little bit, and made some sales, so the F bank is looking pretty good. Looking at $8.7 million in the faction bank, selling off a lot of potions, a few kits, so on and so forth, but at the same time, also been grinding out these and the farms, not making a lot of money, but it's been coming through slowly. Now, it's been a few hours since the last clip, and we do have a visitor outside of our base. So let's have a look at that. Not really too concerned. Rabbits is a really, I think they're a pretty good known faction. So I've shown rabbits. I know the dudes that are in it, I see them PvP and they do, yeah, this guy here, he's really kitted up. And I'm pretty sure he's got a G set on. But he just said to me in chat he's just gonna blow up the base at some point, and I'm not really worried too much. Because all we're gonna lose is a pumpkin and a cactus farm if he blows it up, and depending on how well he does it. But again, that will be our second time being raided. I guess we patched the base and probably going to get raided again. But again, this is faction, so you have to expect that. My smartest option will be to take the spawners and keep them safe. Although they're just skeletons and a witch. Not holding much value, but going into F Rome. I think he was out this way. Yeah, he said he was 16 meters away. Here we go. What does he got here? Oh, he left a sign, yo. It says grass ahead. So he's mined all the way down, found the base, and he's ready to blow it up. I did start putting obsidian around it too. But he's gone to the weak spot, which is smart. And with all that, we very well may lose this base by the end of this episode and not have one once again. But we'll see how that all plays out. I do want to kind of be online. I do want to fight him, but I'm not exactly equipped to do so. I do have a Deathstalker kit, but he's got a G set. And I saw it, and I've seen him at spawn, so I know him well. Relatively anyway. I guess I'm just a sitting duck now. I'm a solo man faction, so... I mean, it is a 1v1, but I don't have the gear to fight him. It's just that simple. So I don't really know what my options are. This is OP Factions. I'm not necessarily concerned, although it will be a bummer to lose the base. We'll just see how that plays out. I'm going to have to stay active and keep an eye. Keep doing /near. Really handy feature. That's how I knew he was around. Did /near and I was like, oh, someone's here. I said, hello, sir, in chat. And he's like, hello, I'm going to blow your base up. And I was like, too easy. Enjoy. Make sure you record it so I can watch later. And he's like, nah, I'd rather do it live so you can defend it. And I said, honestly, I have no chance to do so. you're in a G set. And that was that. So yeah, I'm not really sure on my options. Like I said, we're just chilling and grinding out these mobs, getting these quests out the way, because we're making some slow but sure progress. I guess we'll just chill till he comes back. He's probably going to go get some cannon stuff, I guess, or blow it up when I'm not here. I don't know what his plan is. He did say he's going to blow it up though when I'm here. So we're just about to hit the 200 mark on the skeletons and get 3 skeleton spawners. The witches, we're getting close to the 200 mark and we'll receive 37,500. Really cool. Slowly making progress. Also working up the MC MMO. So we're maxed out with the potions. That was the first thing we maxed out on. I think I can show you guys. MC, I think it's MC stats, is it? Yeah. So you got, everything else is pretty low. Mining's at nearly 600. I'm really over the skeleton shooting me, oh my gosh. And alchemy, with the potions, is 1,000. It's maxed out. So we're doing pretty good with that. We'll work on the swords and axes that can help us with PvP. And then we'll work on everything else as we progress in the series. MC MMO is, it's hard to explain, but it's kind of like abilities. For those who know. So that's serrated strikes, giving my, I think it makes my sword stronger too. Or just makes my, yeah, ability with the sword stronger. Same thing with the mining. So we pretty much get it ready. And now we have the ability for so long, a few seconds, to just mine really fast. That's with all of the abilities. So even with potions, now that the level is so high, it doesn't take so long to brew them, which is cool. Axes, you use axes really high, you can do a lot of damage. If you activate that serrated strike, it's really overpowered for PvP, especially when you're maxed out, which some of these kids already are with swords and axes. So they just activate their serrated strikes and one hit me. It's crazy. So we're just buying a bunch of obsidian. Rather than sitting there and doing nothing, I thought we could just perhaps reinforce the base ever so slightly. And it's been about, I'm going to say not even 40 minutes with this pickaxe. The Deathstalker pickaxe, which is surprisingly pretty good. It's the efficiency 7. That's actually quite efficient, and then we can activate our strike on the MC MMO, and we're already halfway through the entire base. Let me just break into here so I'm not drowning. You guys can see the whole bottom layer around the entire base here. I'll have to go into roam mode, but there's no night vision. That's the only downside. So F roam. Hope you guys can see this, but the entire bottom layer is completely covered. I've just got about a little bit over half to go. Won't take me long, another, let's just say 30, 40, let's say an hour, including the roof, and we'll have an entire completely obsidian base. Really, really cool stuff. F roam exit. I really wish that the night vision carried on into roam. That would be cool. I wonder if there's a way they could do that. But yeah, we've just been doing this while he's not here. He left us for about, yeah, it's been about half an hour. He's left us alone. I'm not sure if he's PvPing or whatever. But we're taking that time, using it to our advantage, trying to protect the base. At least we're doing something. Alright guys, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're coming to the top layers of the base, and then we'll do the roof. This is just going to slow him down a little bit. Rather than it being a one explosion hit on the base with sand and TNT, it's about 3 or 5 now with the obsidian, so it will slow him down ever so slightly. And this will just bring a little bit more defense to the base. So we're getting there slowly but surely. I'm almost on the roof. And that'll be that. I'm surprised he left us for an hour and a half or so, giving us this time frame to do this. Down to the last little bit, we covered this entire base in obsidian in like, I'm gonna say maybe 2 hours. If I was him and I found this base, I would have hit it and raided it straight away. I was AFK when he actually initially first found it. The base is safer than what it was. I could probably do another layer as well, because I've left a fair bit of spacing around the whole base. We've got one obsidian layer, we could probably make another. And I might do that off camera in between this episode and the next, because we are cutting it very short. We've left a fair decent space, could probably even do 2 layers of obsidian around the whole base, giving us a couple of layers, a bit more protection, so on and so forth. But guys, that is the first layer done. I'm pretty happy about that. I think it's just, don't have a home, right, it's home base. Haven't set the faction home yet, I should probably do that. Right, so back into the base, got next to no obsidian left over, we just kept buying stacks and stacks of it. And before we go, I want to actually look at the quest there, because placing obsidian is actually a part of one of those quests I was showing you earlier. So go to quests, I think it was blocks placed, yep, obsidian guru. We placed over 1500 obsidian blocks. Oh, sorry. We're about to get, dude, I'm a couple hundred blocks off placing 7,500 obsidian. And once I get that quest done, we get 500 grand as a reward. So yeah, I might actually start that second layer of walls in between episodes and get that 500k. With all that though, guys, it is getting pretty close. I keep checking /near, he hasn't come back yet. I can't use roam for a few minutes now, so I can't show you the little pocket, but I've shown you earlier today. So I guess you're gonna have to come back in the next episode to see what happens and what goes on, whether the base is still standing, how much progress we make, so on and so forth. So, if you are new to the channel, new to StumpsMC, and you like what you see, guys, feel free to subscribe and join the journey, or just come back for more next time, and leave a like and comment below for your boy Stumps if you're from the server here on InsanityCraft. Guys, let me know in the comments below, it'd be awesome to know who's watching and who's keeping an eye on me, but also it'd be nice to engage with you guys also. With all that, guys, that's gonna cut this episode. Got a fair amount of progress and clips to cut, making this episode the episode. Try to make it around the half-an-hour mark. So guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Come back for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.